All right, everybody, we're out at a new spot. We got the Losi LST 3XL-E out. We're running 4S, and they're pretty small packs because it doesn't have a whole lot of room in there. It's either tall packs or short packs. And these aren't my best batteries. They're actually batteries I don't really use. But I did find a spot to do some speed runs. Look at that over there. I can do speed runs over there. So I did find a spot to do speed runs, but this thing on 4S is not impressive. Check this out. That's full bore on 4S. I mean, that is full throttle. Suspension's nice though. Haha. Try not to get it too muddy. Whoop. And as you can see, I didn't take the wheelie bar off because I tried to get the rear tires off to take the wheelie bar off. And the nuts are on there really tight. So I'm gonna have to, I don't know, possibly heat them up. Maybe just kind of, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I will get them off of there so I can get the wheelie bar off. But the suspension on this thing is awesome. The tires seem to be working good. It jumps well. And it has taken a couple tumbles already, so I don't get it. That might just be my batteries, or I don't know, I'm having to run connectors too. But I will say, so far, I do like this thing. It is pretty freaking sweet. It's a pretty cool spot, but I don't like all the traffic on the highway. That's kind of a bummer, but I mean, it goes okay. I'd say it's doing at least 20 something. Whoops. Looking at people honking and I ran into the stupid tires. Put these back. Ooh, that could have been bad, but it wasn't. Sorry guys, I didn't mean to do that. This thing is pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Just love the suspension on these things. Like, Losi with those shocks, the way they set up their suspensions is just awesome. I am running without the AVC because I tend not to run with that stuff. I don't want to go crazy splashing through that. Jumps so nice. That is one thing I will say about the XL2E or the XXL2E was, man, these things just, they jump nice. The suspensions are set up really nice. The tires are working well. This thing, if it holds up and does good on 6S, whoever gets this is going to be a very, very happy camper. Look at that. Just soaks that up, no problem. I was going to go to my normal bash spot, but since it's coming up on the holidays, it was overrun with kids. And not that kids are a bad thing or anything like that, but when you're trying to, you know, when you're trying to test something out and show stuff and you got kids coming up, can I drive it? Oh my God, that thing's so cool. And anybody that has kids or has RC'd around kids knows that they don't leave you alone. So, I mean, 1 or 2, you know, maybe even 3 spectators is fine with me. But there was like 20 kids out there, and most of them were young boys. So I was, you know, I was like, nah. And then I was driving past this place and I was like, you know what, I'll stop. This is the old U4 track. They kind of changed it up. There used to be rocks on here and stuff, but they changed it up a little bit. So it's actually not too bad. This thing's just kind of big for here, but I am happy I found that spot over there to go ahead and do speed runs. So next time I come out here or come out this way, I'll bring my GPS and get some speed. I mean, it has decent. It's decent on 4S, but I don't know. Seems kind of slow, but it's getting decent air and stuff, and the handling is great. Ooh, I didn't want to do that. Even though it's waterproof, I'm not a big fan of the water. The suspension, man. I didn't adjust anything. This is just out of the box. I'm surprised how long those batteries are lasting. They're only like, I think they're like 4,000 milliamp hour. And like I said, they're not, whoa. Like I said, they're not very good batteries. I hardly ever use them. I actually had to charge them. They've been sitting so long, I had to charge them back up before I came out here. Man, this thing's cool. Wow. Yep, I broke it. That was totally my bad. Sorry about that, guys. I broke the shock rod end. I will get one of those sent to me right away so I can bring this thing back out and test it. Sorry about that. That was just my bad, guys. Other than that, this truck performed excellent, and that was my fault. So thumb up this video if you liked it. Thumbs down. Trust me, I will check everything in that front end out, make sure that everything's good. Seems fun. It's just the shock rod end. Yeah, so check out the description, get in on this raffle. There's still tickets available. And thumb up, thumb down, like, subscribe if you're new here, and we'll see you on the next video. All right, everybody, till next time, peace.